Go away, Wily, I don't like you. You're a cheater. I hate you. Hello, Raw Mithril here once again, and it's time to move on to the final stage, the Hidden Skull Castle, Part 6. Time to add another skull to the map. This place is eerily silent, and there's only one enemy to face, nothing in the level itself. So, let's equip the bubble lead, because that's what we're going to have to use. The one and only thing in this stage leading up to the boss are these acid traps, or lava drips, something, I'm not really sure. But you can easily dodge them if you just keep running to the right. They don't have time to drip on you. This amused me endlessly as a child because I had really bad timing back then. Luckily it's improved by now, so here we are. The final boss is Wily himself. Oh my gods, he's an alien! Yeah, admit it, the first time you played the game and you got to this point, you had to have a WTF reaction to that, right? So this fight's actually pretty easy. You just have to dodge his pattern, dodge his bullets, which do a deceptively large amount of damage if they hit you, and smack him with the bubble lead, and that's about all there is to it. If you got really good reflexes, you can pelt him a lot on each pass. There, that was a pretty good one. Yeah, as hard as the last stage was, this one's a breather, and thankfully... well, I'm quite thankful for that, I mean. There really isn't much to say about this fight. Swing and a miss there. Almost. And that's the game. Oh, look, it was just Wily using a holographic projector all along. With a really loud, annoying siren. Really, Wily, must you invent such incredibly noisy, irritating gadgets over there? Dunk. And let the begging for mercy commence. Now we have this kind of artsy little show of Mega Man walking through the seasons here. Here in the fall he uses Leaf Shield, which has turned to brown leaves, and for some reason comes with the atomic fire coloring. Oh well, at least it matches the season. Same for using the bubble lead color, but with the metal blades for winter. This one does match, though. Quick boomerangs with the right coloration for spring. And for summer, we have Mega Buster shots with the air shooter coloration. Speaking of rain, I do wish it would stop raining in my Animal Crossing town. I want to go bug hunting. And into his peaceful little valley home, or whatever this is supposed to be, for a well-deserved break, and apparently he leaves his helmet behind, because he has spiky blue hair of destiny and he wants it to wave free. And now the credits. All the evil people who brought you things like Quickman, and Airman, and Pippies, and Tellies. These are the people. Thanks. Thanks a lot. No, seriously, thank you for a fun game. It actually was pretty fun, and going through all this, doing no damage and Buster only as much as possible was actually really fun. It feels good to have accomplished it. I can't say I really enjoyed that Wily fight with the undodgeable bullets. Fix your hitboxes, people. Sharp-eyed viewers know that I've already used this footage back when I was blaming them for bringing Pippies to Crashman's stage. Oh yeah, I forgot to blame them for lanternfish and squirts, too. This always sounded like some kind of 80s exercise video music to me or something. It's no use telling me all this, I'm no good with names. How is it that there's a Fishman in the credits, yet there's never been a Fishman Robot Master? Thank you for playing, presented by Capcom USA. Right, so that's the end. This place did have one bad take, but beyond that, a little extra footage of some fun things to show you. So, let's get to it. For their small size, they do a deceptive amount of damage if they hit you. Like I said, the bubble lead is the only thing that can actually hurt the alien. Oh, he can hurt you, though. Now, for those of you who are not in the know, here's why you don't use anything other than the bubble lead against the alien. Yes, one shot of anything other than the bubble lead fully recharges his health, even from one hit point left. Yeah. This particular fact is carried to the ultimate in ridiculousness. Yes, even the Time Stopper will fully recharge his health. Looks pretty though with all the stars. While on the subject of recharge occurrences, this one only recently came to mind. Apparently crash bombs fully recharge Heat Man. Perhaps it's not so surprising that the atomic fire does it too. Thankfully there's nothing that recharges Quickman's health, but interestingly, if you hit him with anything that he just reflects, he stalls for a second. Which just kind of amuses me. I don't really know if you could use that to your advantage somehow. Maybe so, that's kind of funny. Whoops. Oh, it didn't reflect that. Ow. Oh well, that's enough of that. So yes, this stage was ridiculously easy. It kind of feels disappointing to end the game on that stage rather than the last one, but what are you gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give this place a 1 out of 10. Seriously, just one hallway full of traps that might as well not even be there, and an exceedingly easy-to-read boss. Yeah. However, this does give me time for a bit of an editorial. Doing the Skull Castle stages was kind of fun to show that they could be done no damage. However, it did force me to break the Buster Only rule. Against Boy Beam Trap and Alien, obviously, since nothing else hurts those two, but also against Wily Machine 2's second form, since his hitboxes are completely impossible to dodge. However, some of the responses I got to that video showed why I really don't want to do these things too much. Doing the Robot Master stages, no damage Buster Only, that's a possible thing, it really is, constantly. This, however, I started getting responses on that video, people saying they would have rather seen me take damage or use different weapons, which would have broken both no damage and Buster Only, so at that point, what would have been the point of me doing these videos? Especially on that one, after having just gone through 10 bosses, doing them no damage, Buster Only, and to get that kind of response, it felt kind of thankless and hollow. And there went my music. That's what I get for choosing a short song when I have a lot to talk about, I suppose. But I digress. I may eventually get bored enough that I'll go back and do the other Wily stages from the other games, but not anytime soon. Just no. So please don't request them. Any such requests, I'm afraid, will probably be ignored. So next time we will finally be moving on to Mega Man 5. I might put in a bonus video of some more footage from Mega Man 2, just of other things I wanted to try or show off or what have you. But once we get back to the Perfect Run series, we will be moving on to Mega Man 5 at long last. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Until then, fare thee well.